What up, gang? Back with the real. You know what's the deal. When it comes to talking that gang over beats, Chicago started that wave. Well, the West Coast kinda, but Chicago for this new generation without a doubt. In their lyrics, they paint crime scenes with bars, with the sole purpose to disrespect their ops. Today we gonna take a look at some of the lyrics from Chicago drill that actually happened. Buckle up and get ready for some of the most gruesome, disrespectful songs and events you ever heard. Let's chop it up and break it down. First rapper we gonna take a look at is not only close homies with the late FBG Duck, but got the same disrespect level as Big Clout himself, the rapper FYB J Mayne. The Gyro City hitter is Insane BD, often publicly claiming BDK if it's smoke. In his songs you can hear him saying, "You say you smoke a who, get popped the same day. I grew a black disciple for duck, I'm cracking tray." If you cracking trays, then you disrespecting BDs. Savages like Chirac legend KTS Vaughn, R.I.P., was known for cracking trays. In that same song titled Long Live Duck, FYB J Mayne spits the lyrics. "Where the F is Fredo grave, I need to take a shit. Won't go out like I'm Newski wet up in the whip.
What a Fredo buried, I need to take a shit. Ayy, won't go out like I'm Newski dead up in the whip."
Taking shots at two of his dead ops at the same time, but the last bars were directed to the passing of Dirk's close cousin and OTF artist, Newski, also known as OTF Nunu. May 31st, 2014, the Chicago gravedigger 051 Melly allegedly upped the score on his ops, catching Newski lacking on the 700 block of East 87th Street in the South Side. Word out is that him and Dirk pulled up to a spot, but Dirk was elsewhere while Newski was waiting in the car. 051 Melly snuck up and let shots go, hitting Newski, causing him to hit the gas and crash at the strip mall at 87th and Cottage Grove. To this day, Dirk still carries a pic of Newski on a personalized chain. That was his man's, and he was trying to put him up as the next to blow out of OTF. In fact, just 2 days after signing Newski, he lost his life. The ops, just like FYB J Mayne, couldn't wait to throw dirt on Newski, named to talk dirt.
Y'all know I'ma bring y'all around this shit. Historical wish you would play with me, boy. I look like Newski.
If you thought FYB J Mayne was done, you're terribly wrong. On the track Exposing Me, he comes for J Money and Kobe with the bars. Niggas talking crazy, but I know y'all heard my dead ops. Kobe got caught, J Money took a headshot. FYB J Mayne seems to have a thing for double dissing with the bars. Again, he drops lyrics relating the hits of his two fallen ops. First, NLMB member and Herbo close homie, Kobe. When FYB J Mayne says Kobe got caught, he's referring to the 2013 murking of the NLMB member. Police reports state that Jacoby Heron, also known as Kobe of the 7900 block of South Oglesby Avenue, was shot and passed away outside a McDonald's restaurant in the 2400 block of East 79th Street at 4:02 a.m. Herbo would talk about the street version of what happened on an interview on Sway. KTS Vaughn and a couple KTS members were lurking around where Herbo, Kobe, and other NLMB members were chilling. Kobe was too prideful for his own good though. When he was ready to dip, he got offered a ride to his crib, but he refused since it was only a couple blocks away. I mean, I can understand that you feeling at home, even if it is the hood, you feeling at home, but yet and still. Shortly after he left, they heard a lot of shots, and when they ran the check on Kobe, he was on the ground gone.
Yeah, balling like I'm Kobe.
Balling like I'm Kobe. Yeah. Now, that's not for Kobe Bryant.
No, that's not for Kobe Bryant. That's my homie, Jacoby, who I lost during me recording Walking the Phaso Land. Like,
While Herbo was dropping the mixtape Balling Like I'm Kobe for his fallen homie, KTS Vaughn was going in with the disrespect online. Herbo would end up getting the last laugh when KTS Vaughn lost his life later on. The next part of FYB J Mayne's lyrics, J Money took a headshot, is referring to the GDK super gremlin J Money. His demise came by way of the Chirac assassin K.I. and her affiliate. September 2nd, 2013, J Money was allegedly set up to be murked. Under the impression he was linking up with a baddie, he went to the 6600 block of South Rhodes Avenue in Woodlawn, where he was met by K.I. and her goon and a barrage of bullets that pierced his head and body. In an attempt to tempt her main op, King Von, she took the chance to celebrate the demise of his homie and throw it in his face. Von would later get his get back honoring his homie by taking her life, allegedly. J Mayne was for real spitting on some gruesome-ish for real, but this next rapper made it out the trenches to the top of the music industry and still coming for his ops. Durkio Smirkio, in his song 248, Off his Just Cause Y'all Waited 2 project, he raps the bar, a OPP got hit in his TOP and he ain't even die. This references a real-life event, but even more crazy is how it all went down. The bar is directed to FBG Wooski, who got shot in the head. A day before the attempt on his life, King Von and other old block savages FaceTime Wooski, letting him know that it was gonna be some ish going down.
We gon' surprise. It's time about tonight.
That was followed up with the ominous tweet by Von's homie E-Dog. On the day of the tweet, Wooski was attending a funeral for OG Dooski, the man who was murked just a few days before, ironically with a bullet to the head. Wooski would be caught lacking in a hail of bullets when the ops showed up and showed out. Chicago police responded to reports of the shooting in the 9200 block of South Cottage Grove at about 12:40 p.m. at the Bethlehem Star Church for the funeral of Van Treese Chris, also known as Dooski the Man. Eyewitnesses spoke of the horror, telling authorities it was pandemonium. People ducking cars, running for their lives for safety, running back inside of the church, trying to get out of harm's way. There was blood on the floor. That's just sad, man, on another level. 6 people were shot, including Wooski, who took a bullet to the head and luckily survived.
I believe them. Whoa, they said Wooski.
Although it left him feeling the effects of it, his movements were slowed and he was barely able to stand for long periods of time.
Yeah, you can tell.
Of course, Von took the time to kick him while he was down.
You see him? I'm finna follow him. I ain't gonna lie, he ain't been the same. He don't talk shit no more, nothing. I don't know what the fuck. This man talk shit to me every day. This man DM me no more, nothing.
But Wooski was a fighter and was soon recovering back to normal and back to dropping heat on the ops. We can go on and on because there's a ton, and a ton of drill lyrics that were real life bars. But we gonna end it off with the King Op Wooski himself. On his highly disrespectful track Computers, Wooski came at everybody neck, but one bar was related to a crime that hurt the O. Wooski raps the line, HK got caught trying to pump fake and foe got on his heels. And every time we on they block, somebody gon' get killed. That bar was directed to old block savage known as HK, the headshot king, for his talent of murking the ops by a bullet to the cranium. A talent. At this point, man, drill is either a sport or an art. Either way, what does that say about where society's headed? But anyways, November 2017, Wooski and a couple of STL EBT members caught HK lacking in the 6400 block of South Calumet Avenue in the Parkway Gardens housing complex. HK would fail to get out the way and was riddled with bullets by Wooski and his team. Reports state that Hakeem Murray, also known as HK, suffered multiple gunshot wounds to the body and was taken to Northwestern Memorial Hospital where he passed away. R.I.P. And as an honorable bonus mention, we're gonna speak on the drill lyrics of the Chicago demon King Von, R.I.P. In his Bless the Boo freestyle, he raps the bars, hesitate now I don't think twice, and I'll show up no invite. He tried to run but it ain't end right, they call that can't get right. The bars are a direct diss to the rumored O-Block murking of STL Can't Get Right, who was run up on and gunned down along with an innocent bystander. Shocking video footage shows the ops walking down on Can't Get Right as he tried to run away but was shot to the ground. The ops then ran up and sent a couple more hot ones into his body before dipping. Sad because it seemed like bro was also trying to work a regular job to earn his way forward. But that's the street life, man. You win some and you lose some.
I'm in this bitch for the clout of the too. Game.
Sometimes you don't live to fight another day. So there you have it. Thanks for kicking it with your boy. Appreciate the love and support. I'll catch y'all on the next one. And remember, stay smart, stay safe, and stay dangerous. I'm out.